Ireland and Spain and a couple of other countries are going to recognise the state of Palestine. So what? So what? Do you really think that's going to help? Have you seen a map of the world that shows you the countries that recognise Palestine? It's the vast, vast majority of the world. And has that helped the Palestinians? No. It hasn't. Has that stopped the apartheid? Has that stopped the genocide? Has that stopped the occupation? No, it hasn't. They don't need recognition. They don't need your recognition of their little state on a tiny section of the land that is not even the country. What do you mean by you are recognising Palestine? Presumably, by recognising Palestine, you are recognising the country next door on top of them. What do you mean by the other country? That's what we need to establish, because everyone recognises that country, or all the Western powers do anyway. Ireland, Spain, all these other countries that are about to recognise Palestine have recognised the occupying power for many, many years, since its birth in the 40s. So what do you mean by that country? Can we have some defined borders, please? Because that country doesn't even define its own borders. And why don't we recognise what that country is doing? Why don't you recognise what South Africa recognised and put to the court? The fact that a genocide has been unfolding over the past 7-8 months now, but prior to that we've had 70 years of ethnic cleansing in that country. Why don't you recognise that? I think that would be more important than recognising what the PA, the Palestinian Authority. Do they even have a mandate to govern over a state of Palestine? I think we need to recognise the facts on the ground and the international law that has been broken before we start giving token recognition to a state that exists in name, but in reality the people do not have the rights that citizens of a country should have.